The Town That Skipped a Day. Chapter 1. The Missing Wednesday. The town of Brookbend, Montana wasn't big enough for secrets. Or at least that's what people like to believe. 2 diners, 1 grocery store, 3 churches, and a single high school that everyone pretended was bigger than it was. Life here followed a rhythm, the kind you could hum in your sleep. So when Sheriff Anna Keller opened her eyes on Thursday morning, her first thought wasn't fear. It was irritation. Her phone kept buzzing on the nightstand. Notifications, messages, missed calls, all piling up like someone accidentally hit send all. She checked the date. Thursday, June 14th. That made no sense. She remembered going to bed Tuesday night. She remembered a storm rolling in, her dog scratching at the door, the hum of the TV. Wednesday simply wasn't there. She muttered, must have slept like the dead, and padded to the kitchen. But outside her window, Brookbend was moving at full speed. Trucks going by, kids on bikes, mailman doing his rounds. Everyone acting like Thursday was just Thursday. Her phone buzzed again. A message from Deputy Harris. Sheriff, you seeing this? Call me ASAP. She didn't know it yet, but the whole town had woken up missing the same day, and they were only just beginning to understand how wrong that was. Chapter 2. Everyone slept through the same day. At the station, Harris pacing circles gave the place more energy than usual. You feel weird? He asked the moment Anna walked in. Weird how? Like the universe turned the page without us? He said, rubbing his temples. Anna sighed. Okay, what's going on? He clicked the TV on. Local news channel? The same anchor, the same forced cheer. But the date stamp at the bottom said, Thursday, June 14th. Not one mention of Wednesday. Then Harris opened a file on his computer. Dozens of residents' texts and voicemails reporting the same thing. They all went to bed on Tuesday and woke up on Thursday. One woman said she didn't remember feeding her chickens Wednesday morning, but the feed sacks were lower. A mechanic claimed a repaired truck was suddenly gone. The invoice stamped, paid. Someone else said their laundry basket was empty when it shouldn't be. Daily life had happened. Tasks were done, routines were followed, but nobody remembered doing them. Sheriff, Harris said quietly, it wasn't just us. He pulled up footage from the town's 8 security cameras. The recordings played smoothly with perfect clarity. Date, Wednesday, June 13th. Japa hard to 23:59, full 24 hours. Every resident visible on camera was doing exactly what they would normally do. Cleaning porches, buying groceries, walking dogs, picking up mail. Except something was wrong. Very, very wrong. The people on the recordings moved with a perfect rhythm. No hesitation, no stumbles, no idle scratching or stretching or random pauses. Nothing human. Perfect timing, perfect spacing, perfect behavior, like puppets performing a well-rehearsed play. Anna leaned closer. Is this edited? No, Harris whispered. It's real time. Every camera, every angle. Then what the hell did we do yesterday? Harris looked at her with a kind of childish fear he tried to hide. Sheriff, did we even exist yesterday? Chapter 3. A Town on Script. The town hall filled quickly. People shouting, people whispering, people clutching printouts of their own security footage like evidence from a crime scene. A farmer swore he saw himself milking cows on camera, except he had never once milked them in the exact same order without mistake. A teenager said her Wednesday TikTok videos uploaded automatically, but she didn't remember filming any of them, and in each one, she blinked at the exact same second. A mother said her toddler played in the yard for nearly an hour straight, without tripping once. Her voice shook. No toddler goes an hour without falling. Anna stood at the front, hands raised. Everyone, listen. Whatever happened, we're going to figure it out. From the back, an older man shouted, You gonna explain the lights on Harlow Road? Everyone went silent. "What lights?" Anna asked. "Bright ones, blue, flickering all night long, like someone was taking pictures at the edge of the cornfield." Murmurs spread through the room. Someone else added, "My dog wouldn't go outside, just sat by the door whining." A teenager whispered, "Maybe we were replaced." That word hung in the air too long. Anna clenched her jaw. We were not replaced. But in the pit of her stomach, doubt twisted like a knot. Something had happened to Brookbend. Something impossible. Something intentional. Chapter 4. The Perfect Wednesday. That night, Anna returned to her office and pulled up the security feeds again. She watched herself, or the version of herself, on Wednesday. Her double moved through the station with an eerie calm. No fidgeting, no sighs, no pauses to think. At exactly 10:14 a.m., she grabbed a mug. At exactly 10:15, she set it down. At exactly 10:16, she typed 3 keys on her computer. It wasn't robotic. That would have been easier to swallow. It was flawless, as if executed by a human who had rehearsed the day 1,000 times. A script. A perfect Wednesday. Anna rubbed her temples. What were we? Sleepwalkers? Copy-pasted versions of ourselves? Then she noticed a glitch in the camera feed. At 2:19 p.m., the entire image shifted. Not a glitch, a perspective change. As if someone taller had stepped in front of the camera. A shadow moved, a figure, barely visible. Humanoid, but wrong. Too many angles, too many edges. And then, suddenly, the feed returned to perfect normalcy. Anna froze. Something had walked through Brookbend on Wednesday, right out in the open, and nobody, not even the flawless puppets on screen, reacted. Whatever happened that day, the town wasn't alone. Chapter 5. The Collector. Late that night, a knock echoed through Anna's home. She opened the door to find a young boy, maybe 10, with sandy hair and wide, frightened eyes. "Sheriff," he said, "my mom told me not to say anything, but I have to." "What's wrong?" He held up his tablet, a video, recorded from his bedroom window, Wednesday, 2:19 p.m. The same time the strange shadow appeared on the station camera. In the video, the boy's backyard lay still. Then, a shimmer, like heat rising from the ground. A tall figure stepped through the air as if emerging from a fold in reality. Too thin, too smooth, too tall. Its limbs bent at angles that made Anna's stomach tighten. Its skin, or whatever it had, shimmered like metal underwater. It walked up to the boy's mother, who was watering plants, perfectly synchronized like everyone else. The creature touched her forehead. And the moment its fingers brushed her skin, the recording glitched, not to black but to static-like symbols, unfamiliar and rhythmic. The boy whispered, "It wasn't hurting her. It was scanning." Scanning. Anna swallowed, her mouth suddenly dry. "What did your mom do after?" "She just kept watering the plants," he whispered. "Didn't even blink." Chapter 6. The Day Reset. June 15th, Friday at 2:19 p.m. Sharp exactly 1 day after the missing Wednesday's event. Every phone in town vibrated. An emergency alert appeared with no source, no agency, no signature, just one sentence. The observation period has been successfully recorded. Behavioral script complete. Every device in Brookbend received it. Phones, computers, smart fridges. Then every screen went black. Outside, a hum filled the air, low, metallic, like a tuning fork pressed against the earth. People stepped out onto porches. The sky rippled, a shimmer, a bending. And for a moment, just a moment, Anna saw them. Dozens of tall, angular figures standing motionless across the horizon. Watching. Studying. Taking notes in whatever way they could take notes. Then the shimmer closed, and they were gone. Chapter 7. Real or rewritten. The next morning, life continued as if nothing happened. Kids went to school, grocery store opened on time, coffee smelled the same. But Brookbend wasn't the same. People moved differently now, hesitant, watching their own hands, unsure if their thoughts were really theirs. Anna gathered the town in the square. "We don't know who they were," she said, "or what they wanted, but they didn't erase us. They didn't replace us. We're still here." Someone shouted, "For now." Anna held her ground. "They watched us for one day," she said. "Now we know they exist. That matters. That means next time—" "Next time?" a woman cried. "We'll be ready." But deep down, Anna wondered, were they done recording Brookbend? Or was Wednesday just a test run before they came back for something bigger? Chapter 8, The Second Missing Day. A week later, Anna woke up and checked the calendar. Monday, June 25th. Her stomach dropped. She remembered Sunday night clearly. Dinner with her sister. Checking emails. Falling asleep. But Monday morning felt too abrupt, too clean. There was no Sunday in her memory, and no Saturday either. 2 days gone. And outside her window, life moved perfectly again. The same 2 smooth steps. The same 2 even breaths. Neighbors waving with the exact same timing. Anna whispered, "Oh God, they're running another script." And this time, Brookbend wasn't the only town reporting missing days. Thanks for listening. If you want more quiet, slow burn sci-fi, subscribe and join the journey.